Hello and welcome back, everybody. Dragalia here, and another day, another video. So, in this video, we'll more or less be covering Omega difficulty. Omega is finally here, as well as the Ilia banner. I'll probably do something tomorrow on that, to be honest. I'm just more or less thinking about some stuff for that video right now. So yeah, that video's on hold, but I'll be covering Omega, maybe some tips and tricks as well to hopefully get you guys on the right path in order to try and hopefully get to Omega 3. But let me say this right now, alright? You really only need to beat Omega 1. Because when it comes to Omega 1, you do get the Damascus crystals. Those are pretty valuable. Versus for like Omega 2 and above, you only get honeys, a little bit more wormite, and you get tomes. Tomes will come from Omega 3. The extra wormite will come from Omega 2. You don't need to beat those two nearly as bad as you need to beat Omega 1. So that out of the way, I think what I'll do is, well, I'll teach you guys how to learn in a pretty efficient manner, right? So right now, obviously Omega 1, 2, and 3, but also in this story they added on Chapter 9 and the War of Bindings climax. This is the fixed stage they were talking about in the notices, and this is how Omega goes. All right, you can technically practice on this in preparation. All right, this was the team I used, and these are the rare raid boosts I have used as well. And well, let me say this, all right? Mim fucking works. Mordecai, he's boosted. He works very well. Gleo being support, Grace being healer. In which, well, just if you don't have Grace, there is a Dream Summon right now. I do recommend you pick her up because Grace is just absolutely stupid. She will help you immensely with this as well. And well, just if you don't have Mim, really any really good DPS that you have, that can work very well as well. But well, for this example right now, I'm going to be using Mim, and they all do have Agitos, and Mim just has a tier 2. In which, when it comes to Omega 3 especially, you need Agitos. Like, it's not even a question. You need Agitos. You don't need weapon bonuses. But however, it is a very close margin. I'll say that right now. It's pretty close, all right? And more or less, I will be saying some tips as I go as well, and especially on one part in particular, all right? So also, as I mentioned, they're like 4 phases. I'll be sure to bring up other phases as I go through this, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this. And now let's get started. Alright, so yeah, rolling iframe, very easy there.
Yes, I am fully prepared.
Same thing here.
Ooh, I am on fire.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, well, this is not completely a representative of the damage I do actually do. And now though, when it does come to that little red sphere, that's to the slight right of my characters. You can use that skill right there in order to reduce it. It does about like a third, I think. Yeah, third. And right now, not yet, but soon.
You can do this.
Let's get a little boost going on. Iframe again.
I'll show you the truth.
Yep, let's transform right now. Blah. In which also one more thing is that well, they all have 5 minutes, all right? When it comes to a later stage, You will need to keep in mind the timer very closely. Mainly because, well, when it comes to that timer, at one point of the timer, it does disappear, and that's on like the very, very last phase as well. All right, so here's phase 2 right now, in which branch just simply make sure you demolish this. Which, well, that's not that hard. Just hit it. Yeah, see? There you go. Already down.
This cannot be.
I really do love this a lot as well. So now we move on to technically phase 3, alright? Once when you beat phase 3, the timer will go away, alright? So, here we go. Definitely be wary of those purples. In which also once I'm done with this, I will show you guys one more thing to like really keep in mind as well. And trust me, this tip will save you a lot of time. Well, no, never mind. I wouldn't say time exactly. It will save you a lot of a headache. Now, in time for break. So, yep. Let's just focus on damage. This vortex, it does get a little bit annoying. Just to make sure you do stand a little bit clear of it. And right now, he is not at the like little red bar yet, so I don't need to worry about my skill right now. And there we go. He's now all broken. Let's use that. All right, so let's. So now once it gets that HP bar down, that way we can trigger the final phase of this fight. Come back here. I'm not done with you. Alright, so almost there. There we go. That's now drained. Alright, so now we're on to phase 4. And phase 4 right here, this is where the timer, it does disappear. So now it doesn't matter how long it takes you here, just simply don't die. That's pretty much it, because well, you can still die here. It is still possible. So we don't die. You simply need to break these, and then from there obtain the little dragon crystals, and which will, once when you gather all 4, you will literally summon a sword of light and kill him. This is a badass ending too. Like now! Amazing as fuck. It's just amazing, alright?
Love wins again, darling.
Very, very cool fight. I love this fight. This is honestly just such a good fight, and attack pattern wise, phases 1 and 2, they are easy. You should be facing them a lot. Phase 3 will be a little bit challenging because he does do a lot, alright? In which, well, when it comes to especially the later stages of Omega, mainly being, for me, I had trouble on Omega 3 raid because there was just so much shit going on. Like, well, when you have 16 adventurers all doing multiple skills at once and him just absolutely shitting out skills, it gets ridiculous, and my phone was legit starting to lag from it. So what I did, and I highly recommend you guys do this too, alright? Turn off visual effects for adventurers you are not controlling. This will actually let you see what the hell he's doing and where the hell you need to go to, alright? This will help you on that immensely. But when it comes to like your actual DPS, just simply focus on the raid boosts, and if those are maxed out, obviously your facilities and your weapons. Those are honestly the best things I can tell you. when preparing a DPS. Just if you can't do it, I kind of do understand because even right now it is very tight. All right, my first clear, I was able to finish phase 3 with like 3 seconds left in Omega Co-op 3. It is pretty tight. All right, so not to intimidate you guys, but yeah, it is quite a feat. All right. So, yeah, that's a little warning for you guys, and hopefully you guys do find this helpful. Hopefully you guys have fun with this raid as well, because this is just an amazing raid. And with that, I think I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.